Welcome back everyone, or welcome anyone who's new here into my gameplay streams. I'm Jester and I'm back to my base here on Alocita. Lately I've been actually in some adventures, in some dangers back in the Exile lands. And I say here because I've been playing in the single player mode for quite a long time, since March really. And I've been having a lot of fun lately doing the dungeons, and today I will be venturing into some more dangers. By the way, welcome to whoever just arrived here on my stream. And yesterday I've done one of the hardest, if not the hardest really, dungeon there in the Exiles, the Wine Cellar dungeon, which I call the Cellar of Horrors. And the day before I finished the War Maker's dungeon, and in Friday the Black Keep, okay? And today I'm back really for just a few adjustments before heading back there. I'm going to one cave there. There should be a bunch of scorpions there. Then I'm going to move to where the undead dragon is at, and then pass through the arena, move into a bit to the snow area to kill some birds there, go under the passage, and then move. My final stop will be, which probably won't be today since my time here will be short, unfortunately. It's already 3 p.m. here on my time zone. I had a lot of stuff to do today. I became really busy, so unfortunately, yeah, starting the stream later today, unfortunately. But my final stop there in the Exile, and since I went into other dungeons before, and even today in M City, so I don't have many more things to do in there besides of these places that I've just said. I'm gonna do final stop will be in the Witch Queen palace, and then underwater dungeon, and then the Sunken City. Then I'll be done with the Exiles. Eventually I still have to do a couple of things here around the Alocita. I went through all of the vaults already. I need to go into a few vaults to grab more Eldarium. So I have all of my castle built already. It has some things, but it's still a bit empty in a few sides. I have to replace a few things that I've got lost because of a couple of mods that I have. I didn't proceed with a few steps, important steps that is in some of the Discord servers for mods. However, I will be replacing them on the background, and then I will keep eventually slowly finish the furnishing side, the decoration side of this area. I have a bunch of materials in my Eldarin chests. We need to gather a few more, and that includes really going back to some vaults for more Eldarin eventually. Maybe some more fragments of power really. We'll see how it goes then. Also very important, I need to build a special place for all of my pets scattered around the shore. I've built my base over the water, which I always find interesting, but let's leave that for once the action is really over here. Okay, so anyway, let's see how it goes really today. I'm very encumbered right now with many things. A few things that I've grabbed really back in the War Maker's dungeon. I didn't grab like a lot of different resources, let's say some, but I had to leave a lot of things behind because of the encumbrance problems. Also grabbed a few things that I had in a few loot chests, but I have to outpost there with some stuff. Some things that you see here are from the Ember Light mod, by the way. Anyway, let's see. Important things from the War Maker's dungeon will be to unlock really the carry armory and the armor pieces, really the weaponry and the armory, I mean, and I've unlocked them yesterday. Also, the final boss has a chance of dropping his weapons. He didn't drop anything about weapons for me, just the feats, which is still cool. You can get, for example, the seat of attack or the other couple of weapons once in a while, so you have to keep killing him in chances of getting those if you want to. But it is an hassle to go through all of that dangerous dungeon. I've lost my fighter in there, so it's kinda... I have another one there eventually, but yes, not as leveled up right now, but it happens, okay. Anyway, so I've got the curry things, which are here, so the bow and this, if I want to craft them. They are pretty fine, okay, but I have other alternatives if I don't want to go for this. They are cool. Then, okay, I don't think I have the... Yeah, I did not unlock the armor pieces, however. I think, yes, if you go and kill the boss again, you may drop the carry armor fits you have. I think it's with him. I do have a playthrough for this dungeon, like from 2 years ago or something. It's kind of old, but still up to date, I believe. He also may drop the armor pieces, which I really enjoy, but I just got the weapons, however. And then I've got the curry still. I have 27. You may get this from him or from other bosses, or the chests that are hiding around the place. I've got fragments of fur, which is cool too, and a couple more things. I just had to discard some. Also, there is a very challenging enemy in there that will need to obtain the curry. Water skin is and that shellback is it's very tough one, so yeah, but this one has more capacity than other healing water skins, so it's really worth it in my opinion for whoever wants that. Okay, I have things scattered around really, so anyway, I'm gonna put a few things back where they belong to and see what else I need, and then I'll be really ready in a while to go back there, go to the scorpion cave, whatever. It's around the rhino here, rhino horn ridge or something like that. With the silver cave, let's call it that way, and then let's go to the sinkhole that leads to the arena, then to the snow to see if I can kill the boss that drops black blood tools. You have also, if you are playing in the Hall of Sipta, there is a bird that also drops that. I have a black blood knife for quite a long time. The black blood tools are pretty good, actually, legendary tools. You can find it around here near the judge and so on, but yes, there is a cave with that one there if you are up to the challenge. It's a pretty dark cave too. Also then eventually to the jungle. Yep, so let's go for the gear part. I'm collecting legendaries, by the way, and other things because I want to add how can I say, the shield and weapon racks to the walls eventually, then decoration parts. Pretty cool stuff. So what we have in here, actually, weapons. So I also have a mix of weapons from the Amber Light mod here, so a bit of everything, I guess. Got the star metal bow. I guess this one I can place it here. Warhammer. There's nothing else. I keep going with the Gravedigger back to the Exile lands because I don't remember if the developers added graves to the camps in there. I don't think they did. However, I keep bringing it with me, but it's not too bad. It's I still kinda doubt, but that's okay. Here with the arrows, yep. That's okay. Do I already have a note? I have to Derketos voice for some reason. I may have to just dismantle one or another. Let's just get this one here. Okay. And entrance arrows, which are like very cool. I'm not gonna keep this one with me. I haven't been using like bows and arrows that much anymore. Except I've used the abyssal bow a while ago. But I used to go with bows and arrows, especially like in the early game. Mid-game. They can be very, very useful to weaken your enemies, so go for those if you want to. Also, extra cruncheons. So, not discard that. Have these. Okay. If you don't know who Seth is, you may wanna take a look at the wine cellar dungeon in the beginning. It's the most clumsy and probably one of the easiest bosses that you can go for. Kind of funny too. Yeah. Armor pieces, light masks from the Ember Light. Do have to take care of my armor, yeah. Okay. Consumable. Yeah, I'll be soon going with the king food. Herbalist notes. This is stated as building items. Okay, interesting. Also materials, so we have more types of things here. Oh, I'll need more obsidian then. So the car still can be here in the rare types of things. Just repair this. Did I just give all the cow? I'll take care of this. Okay, I did not unlock the shield down there in the grey ones. Yes, I may have passed through it and I did not really interact with it. I know the locations for all of the grey ones, weapons and the shield, yeah, but probably I missed it. Really, I do have even videos for this, but okay, this was for my troll that I died yesterday, but I'm actually usually going with other shields, which is the shield of Kutamon. Okay, my bad. Oops, that's okay. We'll just put this back here. No, let's do this closer. Right. Then we add a star metal here, obsidian, and then the car is still. Yeah, can be like that. Actually, sorry. I just had lunch, so I'm I cupping. It's usual for me. Repair. This one I can repair. I really like the grey ones. Weapons. And then, okay, just a bit. I can do it too. I'll go with the Musashi's black blade a while ago, but that was like almost breaking and needs legendary repair kit, so I'd rather go with obsidian here, kinda cheap. I can make more then. Okay, the carry still can be used like for making the carry armory and the armors, I think so. To get more of these, or I can choose to go back to the dungeon, the dangerous dungeon. It's pretty hard to get carry still here on the Isle of Sipta. You can try to get the chance of getting this down south of the map, but it's pretty tough, pretty tough. Okay, only if some players know where to get this specifically. It's kind of under a certain chest, but I think it's pretty hard nonetheless. When the convergence trap was implemented, and then I had to make a second video about it because developers changed completely the behavior and the target with a convergence trap. The convergence trap used to just when the maelstrom happened, used to capture, to get for you diverse types of materials for you, and one of those things will be carry steel. Not anymore. Then the developers made those using the convergence trap to actually force purges to happen or to stop the purges, okay, to control the purge meter even. So we couldn't get more easily carry steel anymore from those. Kinda sucks though, but yeah. Alright. Nothing here. I keep opening things without the need to do this, so can we just... it is here. Okay, and then we have... Yeah, I'm kind of getting a bit low in certain resources, so it may be some time to start gathering stuff. Without any more stuff, we have some bones, but then we have, yeah, glowing goop here. We have something to fix. Okay, cool. We have something else. I guess not. Consumables. Let me think. The place that I'm going to today, one of the places, yeah, may want to keep the Spectre coating with me. It's extremely heavy. I can carry it on my horse. My horse can carry it for me. The next place that I'm going there may not have like undead enemies, but the sinkhole, between the arena and the sinkhole, there are undead enemies. I can use the Spectre coating there if you want to, but just for skeletons kind of, but it may work with the undead dragon. However, you cannot apply Spectre coating in the grey ones weapons, and for example the Feroxic War Axe that I have here, it deals like these effects already, so I had other things that you could apply this to. This applies a special negative effect to enemies, to undead enemies, okay, because they cannot really get normally poisoned like living enemies. And the Spectre coating really does something evil to them, so it's pretty cool, a helpful hand in terms of weakening them. It helps a lot. But certain types of special weapons don't work with a Spectre coating. So since I'm gonna go with like the current weapons that I have, I may leave it at home, relieve my burden a bit. Yeah, so let's drop it here in this case. Too bad though. About the elixirs, I have some cool ones here. However, I think I'm gonna keep with the vitality, yeah, the potion to increase my health, or even with the stamina one, but that's okay. So let's not touch here. The breathing potions. Once I'm gonna dive deep into the underwater dungeon way later in this journey, so not today, not have time probably. In a few streams ahead, maybe. I do have a underwater breathing mask that I found back where Beastmaster Timo's enemy is at is back there in the Exiles too. It's in the jungle, but I have it there in one of my outposts, so I'm not gonna bring this. I also have like a javelin that allows me to breathe on the water, so also the fish kill potion, if the developers didn't change it, is better than the breathing potions because it allows you to stay underwater for longer. So yeah, just a side note. Don't want anything from here right now, so yeah. Also here, I mean, I could take some of these for the merchants there. I want to study better the merchants' locations. I've gone through a few. I didn't buy anything from them. There is a bug currently. I've already reported a couple of the bugs. Sometimes when you go to merchants, like the one at the entrance, the road of something there in the volcano. Also yesterday I went to the tavern back in Super Marrow, near the west something. Where Conan is at, there is a bartender near him which will sell you a drink, iced tea or something, or herbal tea, whatever. He asks you for silver coin. First time you go there, at least in single player mode. Even if you don't own any silver coins, you can obtain the drinks, so he's selling you for free the first time. Okay, if you roll up, probably that works too. So it is like kind of a bug right now, but anyway, I'm gonna do a research and check the merchants areas, because I'm looking for merchants so I can actually get certain types of pets that I still don't own. I own many, but not all of them. Also, I know a few of them here. For example, if I go to the Cursed Citadel, there are two of them, Maya and Kaya, that they both of them are selling special, I think it's those yakits that you can see in the maelstrom and such. So I want to have them as pets for my collection eventually. I'm saving up some coins. I had more before, but yeah, that's what I have right now. I have 2 skeleton keys. I'm gonna keep them, by the way. I may have a few more here exactly. Alright, cool. Yeah, this scissors is for hair stuff on the Ember Light. I could drop them like really somewhere. Where are the rest of the things? I have like other stuff. Let me see something. Hey Fargo, welcome back. Good to see you here. Yeah, same. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I just started the stream a while ago. I'm trying to sort things out a bit because sometimes, you know, it gets a bit confusing. I've become pretty busy, so that's why I'm just starting again here right now. So unfortunately today it's gonna be like not a very, very long stream, but I'm gonna try what I can to go into at least 1 or 2 places today. Let's have some more fun after yesterday, after a bit of a chaotic time. But yes, it was really cool. I do have like a mix of things here. The rest I'm just may shove in those chests. By the way, before the stream started, I actually brought with me the things to make the circle of power because of something, because I need to grab a few more resources to just in case I need to call my corpse outside of any dungeon that I go for. So I had to remember what I need. I know that I need sacrificial blood in a flask and other crap, but yes, so what I'm gonna do is to do this and this, and then I'm gonna place these around here. Allows me to do so. Sometimes it's just tough. Okay. I need steel bars. I left steel bars there. Hang on. I need brimstone and I think it's something else. We'll take care of it really soon. Okay, fine. Right. So I'll need... yeah, it's a glass flask. Right, so I'm actually gonna take these 4, just in case. And then the brimstone and glass flask. Clearly I did not have any brimstone left. I've summoned my corpse a few times. I became corrupted, so I don't have any cleansing brew. I could get like more hearts of the hero. I could bring a dancer with me. However, I've placed all of the dancers that I've captured. Not up to get more, but okay. So anyway, it's 50, right? So I need like 200 to make 4. Yep. Right, and let's see if I still have some blood left, or I need to make more victims. There was love. Yep. Oh, by the way, I can already make this. Hang on, I'm gonna today unlock the final spell that I need. And then I'll be done with unlocking all of the tomes crafting. I need more black blood, clearly. But I have that yucky thing here. Hang on. Let's unlock the lightning storm spell. And not like cast it nearby, anywhere nearby my pets, okay? Damage to buildings is off in my session, but never trust a few things in this game, okay? But please trust what I'm saying to you. I know the deal. It's dangerous. Looks like black blood gets just darkened here. I wonder why. I didn't bring it. Hang on. Things are like heaviest first, and then if I put custom, it just everything is scattered around. It's... wait. Oh, one moment, by the way. I've lost my troll yesterday, my fighter there in the Exiles. I have a second fighter, I have a bearer. They are at the bottom, yes, at the southern side of the Bridge of the Betrayer. I'm not going back there. I've done already the events nearby, but I'm gonna solo the rest of the dungeons or whatever I'm going to go through there. So yeah, I do have to reset soon because I'm gonna remove the authority points so I can spread things a little more here. So no problem. Something just made some noise. This game have definitely some dangerous bugs. Yeah. Oh, I've put the blood here. Stupid. Okay, let's... I need sorcerer spell page. By the way, I have one sorcerer spell page from the War Maker's dungeon. Remember, whoever watched it. So you can get one sorcerer spell page in a scroll inside of the War Maker's dungeon, not very far from the beginning. If you look well, you can get a sorcerer spell page. Where is it at? I swear I've got a sorcerer spell page from there. I've brought things back from there eventually. Oh, there it is. I have stuff left here. Things are scattered around like crazy. I've brought, yes. I came back home, let's say. And then I just shoved things here. I've got a Mordland from there. I apologize for this mess. I could really do things in background. Don't want to do many things in background so you can see like this is about. So I believe notes are from the Nimberlight. This works as an elixir. I've got this, yeah, Archivist himself from the the War Maker's Dungeon as well. So sorcerer spell page, let's do this, let's get slightly corrupted. Okay. And craft the most dangerous spell, lightning storm. I mean, learn it. And here we go, just slightly corrupted. And I have no more tomes. I do have... Hey, I thought I did not. Oops. My bad, I forgot. Which fire powder, are you joking? Which next tome? Sorry, misinformation, I forgot. What am I missing? So, I do have all of these spells. I know that there are a few slots left, but that should be intended, I guess. I'll show you the lightning storm in a while, okay? Now I'm able to just do this. Not gonna do this close to my poor pets outside. Right? I know well. We know about this. If you don't want to. Okay, so where the hell do I get 100? I have the powders there. Okay, clearly I do have to reset my attributes soon. It's just overwhelming. Hang on. I have pouches, okay. I have obsidian things from the volcano. I went to the Wall of Skelos a while ago. It was fun, it was dangerous. I kinda... yeah, I did die. Yeah. By an accident. It was unfortunate. Heavy lance. Mordlan is a corrupted weapon. It doesn't make you corrupted, but you can corrupt enemies, usually players. Okay, other enemies, the corruption doesn't work in PV, in NPCs, in the AI. Okay, if you are fighting another player, you can corrupt them with the Mordlan, for example. If you pick up, if you are using a weapon that says corruption affinity, then if you are corrupted, then it gives you like advantages with it. By the way, I do have the beak. The beak looks like the one of the weapons that tag, which is the final boss there in the one seller may drop, but this one looks like that one, but it is not quite, but it is actually a pretty good weapon. I don't remember where I've got this one, however, we can check it out. It can make you spin, really. And then I have daggers. Let me just get these spears here. I like to have all things together. Javelin. I don't use javelin. I mean, I could use them in other like weapons that you can even throw, but I'm not good at throwing things in this game. That's why. The spears. Let me just do this. It's much better. The daggers. And then you have this, yeah. So the common swords. Short sword. Totally gonna use this because I've been killing like a bunch of enemies with this. Look at the amount of damage. I increased the pen of this because of, yeah. World Breaker. War Maker's Dungeon, clearly. It's just so much stuff. Holy cow. I probably really totally want to just do this in the background. I do have the carry daggers. Yeah, I likely picked these ones from somewhere. So looks like Gorfing daggers, which I've been using, and then we look at these. They're kinda cool, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the obsidian things are okay, are pretty fine. Then I can look at these. What is the spear doing here? I don't know. I'm gonna leave the weapons here, to be honest. Just don't have time for all the weapons now. So using. Not using now, but it's pretty good to give 4 trolls. And yeah, it's good overall. So look at the amount of damage this does. You can like give a kit to just put some armor pen. Yep, here. As I said, I should go with the bow, but I'll just keep it here now, right? I may regret, however. What's broken? Okay, so let me see. I'm still encumbered, and I'll select the big. Okay. Yeah, I'm encumbered. I do enjoy these because armor value, carrying capacity, armor value. Honestly, this has more armor value than the Godbreaker one. It's insane, okay? These are pieces you can get in the Hall of Safety DLC map. However, heavy weapon, heavy armor, which I switched to recently again. But I keep getting tired even if I'm a pretty agile character right now, and I have to discard it again. I do have heavy boots right now, right? Because my boots broke and I don't have enough Elderry right now because I'm not up to going to the vaults again now. Me being silly. It is. But this gives me a bunch of carrying capacity. It sucks. That's okay though. I'll deal with it. Anyway, and then we have stuff that I can drop here. Have time for this now. Okay. Light mask gives you bonus encumbrance, the good old encumbrance, but it increases your capacity. I have some already, however they break easily because they are light. And still a bunch of things here. Ah yeah, the steel bars, that's why. Okay, so I suppose... Yep, sacrificial blood in a flask. By the way, I need these. And harness steel bars. It's the only piece of heavy armor that I'm gonna wear, the rest in medium and light. This. Color very soon, okay? I apologize. The horse doesn't stop making noises. Yeah. By the way, territory is sweet. This. Make some potions. The pouches are very heavy, and this spell requires, I think it's a leather pouch, the lightning storm, because it's one of the most expensive and it will make you corrupted. Cimmerian blue dye. Keep the dyes just in case I want to dye in something else that is not black. My outfit, that is. Yep, so pouches. And then 5 fragments of power. Yep, but we need... It's so many things. It's confusing, really. It's for the kitchen. I have a sapling, but I'm not sure why it's not here. I used to, but... Okay. Right, dust and... It's really the rest of the things, my weapons and such. Okay, I have 17 witchfire powder, so I do have to take care of that. I don't need the ancient key anymore. It was for some dungeons that I was at, the Black Keep. So, yep, let me see. I'll keep these. Thanks here. Welcome everyone to my stream, really. Sorry. Okay. It's gonna drop this here and so many things. Okay. I use the horse now. And I want to use the big, and I can always do this now. Okay, that's better. So the big, as I said, is like the Sith of Tech in looks, and you can use this. I know that there is a spinning movement, but and maybe it's really... Okay, she spin, but you cannot see well. There it is. Okay, you can do the same thing with the Sith of Tag. However, yeah, definitely Children of Jill. Okay, now that it says here how it came to the Isle of Sipton back into the hands of the Children of Jill is another mystery. Now that it says this, I'll probably have this dropping either from the vault. Here, let me see, not the Valerie of the Harpy, maybe Valerie of Jill, or from the boss that you can find here in the Chamber of Skills, all the way upstairs above the head of the judge. But the judge has no head, and I'm not joking. But this one, the bird here, the child of Jill, usually drops a black blood tool like the one in the Exiles, so I kind of don't remember which one dropped this. It's a pretty cool thing, but really the set of attack is pretty much like this one in terms of attacks. Too bad I didn't get that one yesterday, so let's drop it here again somewhere. Don't know why I just have it here though, but it just stays there now. Okay, let's go now into the kitchen. So yes, which fire powder? Hang on. Alchemy bench. And now I'm wondering, do I have enough things there to craft that powder? Because I only have like 14 or something. By the way, let me just replenish these. We keep the curry water skin here. I do have the healing water skin, which is also pretty good, but it doesn't have like the same capacity, but it regenerates me. Is that sword which you are using now? This one. It appears to be my favorite now. I am almost sure there should be like other great short swords to use. But I feel like the health damage, considering it's like a short sword, I think it's pretty good. You know, it allowed me to kill a bunch of undead yesterday, so I think I'm pretty happy with it so far. So, yep. I've used for a long time the Feroxic War Axe. I think it was time to change. I stick with the same weapons and gear for like a long time until I find something else pretty exciting. Alright, just drinking some water. So let's see. I have 2 glass flasks. Oh well, I need to get more. Which fire powder? Oh, I need glowing essence. I have maybe a bunch of it upstairs. Did I just spend more? I can craft glowing essence, can I? Yep. Glowing goop aloe. Ah, okay. So anyway, now that I'm here, I can always craft 2 of these. I can make much more of the glass flasks. Or I have already them crafted this. Yeah, I think so. So I need this, okay. In terms of filling of aloe extract, so I have this here, but go with this, whatever. So need to grab more aloe. And do I have the... I never get with me the sickle. I don't know why. That's so stupid for me. So let's grab the sickle. Let's get more aloe. Plus... Let's check this. Brimstone is not a problem for me. And glowing goop, I may have enough. And let me check the other part of the base and see if I have there already made the glass flask. So yes, this backpack is horrible because it occupies all of the part of my screen. Yes, this is my my yard, whatever you want to call it. It's almost finished, but maybe missing a couple more things. Yeah, clearly people with poor clothes will change that then. Okay, and let's go through here. And then upstairs I still need to go to the kitchen. Hang on. Now that I'm here, hang on. And missing a few decorations. I don't like much honey, but I'll keep it just cheaper. I should bring with me really the lasting feast. It lasts for like this time, so I may have the time. It gives me the carrying capacity buff. Only have one jungle grog. Gives me this. I may take this first, okay. Otherwise this will cancel this one. But on the elixir effect, so cool. Alright, few berries left, so that's why I'm taking the honey. Not touching on anything else. So I just show this here. Whatever. Okay. Leave it like this. Anyway, let's go down. Hey, Maghreb Gaming, and welcome back, Mazinator. Let me just read the chat. Yeah, the shovel was a pain for me to obtain. Took me a while, and then once I've unlocked the recipe, finally, I've managed to find a couple of more, like, quickly then. So let me know if you don't know where to get one. An illusion on my backpack. Oh, good idea. I mean, we need to create illusions with items under the same category. Do you know by any chance anything that I can actually match with a bearer pack? Since it needs to be like the same kind of items, you know. For example, I can only combine helmets with helmets and for example, bracers with bracers, or like one-handed axes with one-handed axes. If there's something that you know, that you are aware of, that I can combine with the bearer packs, then like and let me know. You'll be a lifesaver. But great idea. Like, this is horrible. Since this goes into the head slot, if it is an illusion thing that I can actually use there in the thaumaturgy bench, then let me know, please. Have I found the recipe in the dungeon? Actually, unfortunately, I did not have any luck of finding the Gravedigger shovel recipe in the dungeon. It is possible to find it there in the last chest, if you are very lucky, okay? But there is like a very small chance of dropping there. In my case, I don't remember well here on my long journey, but I think in my case I found it through the schematics fragments, through joining like 4 or 5 of them, by going into the poles of the grey ones, summoning the bosses from here, the enemies here, and then once I had enough schematics fragments, those notes there, on my inventory, then I've had one of the recipes dropping or something like that, and then I was able to unlock that Gravedigger shovel to make it. So I have it here like that. I think it was through a schematics fragment, through the enemies, through just summoning enemies at the pole, through the figurines. Okay, I think there are like plenty of really plenty recipes that you can get from the enemies through the schematics fragments, but I think I was lucky with that. Instead I got it like almost right away. I think you still have bigger chances of getting them like these instead of the vaults. I went through the vaults often, but still didn't get lucky with that. I think you can unlock, if you are in the Exiles, you can unlock the Gravedigger inside of the named city in the Arceus if you spend enough fragments of power, but it's like playing in a slot machine. It's a matter of luck, you'll get a bunch of repeated recipes, which is annoying. However, some people, I was told that some people really get, and I have got it actually also on flotsam crates around camps, around like these camps, and so you find a bunch of crates floating on the water. You can get from those material supply crates too. At times you can also get the Gravedigger shovel through other parts. I don't remember well, but I think so. That's also possible. I've got like other repeated Gravediggers. Eventually I found them when I did not need more. It's great enough. I think it should be classified as helmet. Kind of makes sense because it goes here. I will try that soon. Thank you, Mozinator. If so, I'm gonna totally go for it. I do have like helmets upstairs, so I'm gonna try that out. Thank you so much. I didn't think of it. Yeah, no chance. Yeah, keep at it. I can tell you that probably through schematics fragments. Unfortunately, the figurines that you pick up through the southern side of the map are currently broken. Okay, the developers are aware. There were enough reports of the issue. If you try to pick up the little figurines around the camps, they won't be appearing in your inventory. They will disappear if you try to pick them up. So you are not able currently to summon any enemies at the pools. I hope that can be really fixed very soon. I think through schematics fragments you still get higher chances of getting the Gravedigger shovel recipe faster than in the vaults. The vaults have the vaults chests in the end. I've obtained so many few recipes from those vault chests, you cannot imagine the frustration. So I've got like this faster from those pulls enemies than anything else. So I say it's a matter of keep trying and luck too. It's just a chance. It's RNG really. Plus or keep grabbing the flotsam crates, supply materials from there. Bearers don't give you this type of stuff, okay? Sometimes they are broken, however, so there is an issue with Lotus Potion. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mentioned yesterday on my stream that Conan Fire just released actually an important video. Yellow Lotus Potion and also the Potion of Natural Learning, which allows you to allow you to reset your knowledge points, your fit points. If you are playing on Isle of Sipta, once you drink both potions, you should not really lose the knowledge. Your character should not forget any of the recipes that you learn around the map or inside of the dungeons, which usually includes like these recipes that I'm showing you here. This recipe, this, and for example the eggs of the gray ones. But if you drink those recipes and you have learned things around the map, you are going to lose this because of a bug, because of those potions. So don't drink those potions. If you don't have enough points to keep unlocking things normally, then you wanna consume fragments of power. Tablets of power will make you save up some fragments, so go for those instead. Okay, because until that gets fixed, avoid those at any cost. The library of esoteric artifacts. If you drink those potions, you should not lose anything if you are like playing on Sipta. And you learn like the colored candles and fast elevators. Those, or at least the vault armor things and such, you will be losing those things, so be aware of that. Thank you so much for notifying on this, but yeah, it will happen. I haven't been using those because since the last time before this patch broke those potions. Before this patch was implemented, last time I drank the Yellow Lotus elixir. I'm not sure if it is intended, okay? But I did not lose the vault armor pieces and the weapons. However, I've lost the decorative pieces that you can learn inside of the vault. So all of these, some of these at least, that I had unlocked. So I had to go into the vaults again and unlock this that I want to craft my base. So it was a mess. So I decided that I wanted to go and increase my points here to unlock here things normally, okay? So clearly I don't have enough points to unlock more things. These are from the mod anyway. So yeah, if you want just to just reset the, sorry for my voice here, if you want just to reset your attributes, go for the potion of bestial memory. If you are lucky enough to find a special boss spawning in, they usually have glowing eyes. They usually drop sometimes these types of potions. Potion of bestial memory, not the natural learning. The bestial memory will allow you to reset your attributes. If not, learn the Midnight Alchemist. There is a scroll, schematics fragment, okay, join them. There is a scroll to learn. If not, if you are in Exile Lands, you can learn that at the Jebel Sec teacher. It's not, I've learned it already, so yeah. I'm gonna go for it actually very soon. That's what I have to craft too. Yeah, so let's go here. I do have a bunch of these. Okay, still getting ready to go back to the Exile Lands. Apologize. And let me see. You have a big problem in crafting recipe in Sipta. You mean the gravedigger, right? Yeah, but from what I remember, that's like what I said. It's the ways of getting the gravedigger shovel. It's really a pain. It took me a long time here on my gameplay journey to get the gravedigger. But I hope you get it soon, really. Just don't quit, okay? Don't quit from trying to get. Once I've got the gravedigger shovel recipe, then I found a bunch of gravediggers. Trust me, I did. Hey, Scully. I'm okay, thank you. A bit tired. I went into a lot, doing a lot of course today. That's why I've just started this stream very late, and in a couple of hours my noisy neighbors will be upstairs, and so I'm doing a shorter stream today, but I hope I can finally get ready very soon to go back to the Exile Lands and to do go at least into a couple of places today before my Friday here, and hope you are doing well. By the way, thanks for coming back. So let's see what I was supposed to do. By the way, so by talking on the potion of bestial memory, it is here, okay? Don't mix them, but it says here exactly what it does, so it's very helpful. You need this, yep. So let's do this. I need to get more aloe very soon. Okay, attributes reset. Since I'm gonna solo the rest of the areas there in the Exile Lands. And now I do have to do again. So I've been very agile lately. I don't like these two perks, but I have to go with them, so I really go with the second one, precision strike. I have to choose one of them anyway. I go with this because I really like the quick-footed perk. Okay. Extend the leap. I'd go with the extend the leap. However, when you try to climb down, the character does a double jump. It's kind of a messed up, but it's pretty fun and it helps you to escaping some attacks from enemies. However, I'll go with this one if I'm up to. The expertise, the perk. Someone help me with this. And that's pretty fun, Scully. Don't worry, thank you. I have so much potion drops from rock boss. Yeah, I remember that a couple of random bosses. Don't remember which ones. Even here, like at the western side of the map, eastern. I mean, I've came across with a couple of bosses, but it's like a rare happening. They don't spawn all the time. They can really drop a few of them, but I think the best way is really to try to get the Midnight Alchemist so you can unlock these at the Alchemist bench and craft it there. But if you are in single player, you can hop on, copy your character and hop on in the Exiles to go into the Midnight Alchemists, like 100% unlocking them there. But it's good to have this one, the ability of getting these through schematics fragment here. It's a matter of chance of getting that recipe here really too. Developers made our life harder in a certain way here to get all of those recipes fully available in the Exiles. Okay, so here I'm not gonna corrupt my perks, by the way. Don't like corruption. I've already done that. I went into sorcerer mode before here. But I'm trying to avoid that because I like a physically tough character. I used to go with a lot of strength points before the patch. Now, not anymore. I like to have enough stamina to fight enemies. So yeah. Fast healer. And then robust. By the way, let me see. I'm not gonna go for the last perk here, alright? Not for now. About grit. For me, the second perk here, for me it's important. And the first perk too, as well, of course. The stout is just not great, so... About the expertise, someone told me, and I apologize if you are here today. I'm very bad in decorating names, and whoever told me, thank you so much in helping me with this. Even if you just like... this expertise is much better for when you are like in a farming and harvesting and building mode, really. As you can see, the perks are like really towards the harvesting part. It just compensates a lot more into that, and also the building. Okay. However, if you put, someone told me that if you put a point in the expertise, it will help you with the encumbrance. So the encumbrance was also a bit mixed here, even though it doesn't say much here. Except the Beast of Burden, which I enjoy that the developers left this here. Ouch, my hand. When over encumbered, I can dodge and move at full speed, but that's the last perk, so you had to put like 20 points into this expertise, which I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna outside and explore in fighting, so no way I'm gonna invest in all my points, many points here, let's say. However, the other day I remember also that I've put 5 points into the survivalist, and I know that yeah, the durability just doesn't go off that quickly, which is cool. And then I don't have to worry about much about my hunger and thirst, which is cool. But it doesn't say anything else about encumbrance, right? Right. The carry capacity, now it's called like that. Same thing. Anyway, I've noticed that my character kind of benefits in terms of encumbrance. And encumbrance, anything that benefits towards your carrying capacity, let's say armor and consumables, some of them were kind of slightly nerfed. It's just they don't give you like much benefit like before. Some of them, others still do a lot. For example, the vault armors that benefit you like in terms of encumbrance still do, but some of them were a bit nerfed, and I've noticed that slightly. So I'm gonna put 5 points in this anyway. To see if I notice. I still have to go into further testing into this anyway. And of course strength, because yeah, these will benefit each other, alright? I'm not gonna go, as I said, into authority because I'm gonna solo the rest of the things. I'm still crying about losing Conan the Invader, my fighter, into a boss yesterday in the War Makers, and not the War Makers, but I don't go with trolls into the War Makers dungeon. I solo it solely because of the arena champion, right? But I had to go with the help of a fighter there into the wine cellar, which is harder. But then when he got killed there, I had to solo the rest of the dungeon. It's pretty tough. I've died twice against the final boss, but then I managed third time to kill him. I went there then first time legit way. The second, third time I had to go like I flew around until I managed to go into the boss, and then I fought him too legit way, and yes, I managed to kill him. But it was pretty fun last. It was a pretty tough dungeon, which I challenge you to go there if you really like challenges. It's pretty tough indeed. Really cool. Anyway, strength. Combo finishers do 20% more damage, which weights 25 less. But since I'm not gonna go this time with heavy armor, then we have the but, well, it's hard to decide with don't wanna be under this health all the time, so it only benefits you if you go under, which is not bad, but still. After this, I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm okay with the battle pass. It's just I do have enough time to keep progressing on it. Since I'm now currently focused in doing the dungeons or special places in the Exile lands, sometimes every now and then during the stream, but a good question, Scully. It doesn't mean that I'm not interested. It's just something like very secondary to me, okay? I'm still gonna finish the battle pass before the time ends. The challenges, because I like the challenges, because for me it's like a quest system, you know. There's always something extra to do every day, and the challenges, most of them for me are easy to do, and you can do it like anytime. However, sometimes I try to do a few things here and there during the stream or not. I've just been pretty busy with focusing when it comes to finish these parts of the Exile lands under the ground, like on caves or on dungeons. Once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna go back to my base. Sometimes I do the challenges like in the background when I'm trying to prepare things for videos or something else, or in the weekend. Doesn't mean that it's not like a part of the patch that I'm not interested in, like. But for sure, it's like one of the least things that I'm interested on. so it's like something that I can actually do casually or something like that. I can grind it like in another time. For me it's there, but for me it's something that I can keep doing like in another time when I'm not too busy. But I usually, every time I play, I take a look at the challenges. It just I have other priorities right now, but definitely I will take a look and see which challenges are there. So let me see. I mean, here, Berserker, I deal 25%. It's just sometimes certain perks are not very appealing to me. That's why I'm gonna go with a double jump anyway. Rolling Trust costs no stamina, really? Okay. Extend the leap. It's kind of funny, but I'm gonna try the Rolling Trust this time. The extend the leap is pretty cool, however. But let's see this one, since I'm gonna go into combat. So the extended limp is not here. And then oh, whoa, okay. So for example, if I roll, I can attack and then... Okay, we'll go with that one then. So my character moves a bit faster and sprinting and so on. I can just keep going and we'll see how it goes really with this one. I keep trying slightly different builds. I know that's not news for me. I've been testing this patch way before it turned to the public test live, but thank you for telling me, Scully. Don't worry about it. I know that I can beat the battle pass through certain ways, so that's why I'm not too worried. I can do this in the background. I do have this journey to finish sometime soon, because I do have a lot of content pending to do, even in this game, in other games. So that's why sometimes I do, if there's something like close to me. I recently, I think 2 days ago, I did a couple of challenges and I've managed to level up a bit more. Like defeat 2 humans is like pretty basic, like, so I can actually do other things like in the background. Doesn't mean that it's just not interesting. It's part of the game, and I like, as I said, I like the challenges, so it's something that I can do other time. Really, it's just I do have other targets now. It's like the events. I've spent some time on my streams to look for them. I've done a couple, which is really cool to show in my stream, but I've been having like targets to fulfill in the stream that I want to accomplish to show others, so to show everyone actually, so no worries. I'll get there eventually, on time, hopefully. So let me see, let's get some aloe, but I have to go upstairs. By the way, I'll be trying then, Mozinator, I'll be trying to see if it works, the illusion, with this crazy backpack, because I don't like it a bit, but the carrying capacity is just so cool. It's taking a while. It is a fast elevator. I think I've just managed to mess it up. Okay, I'll make sure I will be unlocking more Battle Pass stuff then, because there are a few things I want to pick up. Plus I have the right to the first one. Props to Funcom. So I can actually pick up something I don't want here. I have a few of them. Okay, I have the illusory eye patch here. Let's see if it works. I have to place it here. No. I have to place it here because I want the stats from the bearer pack but the looks of the sea marine still are emit. Okay, so I'm gonna combine this. It's damage. The helmet is damaged. Hang on. Maybe I have a pristine thing here. I have the Watcher mask, which I don't enjoy. Maybe the black hand earrings. Let's use the earrings then. Yeah. It's still them. Is this damage? I cannot repair this. Give me a moment. Maybe this helmet is not. I don't have the savage armors. Maybe it's just. It might be, but I cannot notice. It's for 73. Maybe it is. I may have other backpack around. Yeah, these black hand earrings are fully fixed, so it must be. Maybe the backpack should have like 500 health points and not 490. 473. Yeah, it should like be having like 500. I want to go down stairs and see, because I do have other bearer. She should have like a backpack there. Yeah, I think I can have. I may have like other bearer there with a backpack. Let me see her backpack and see if she has a not so damaged pack, because I cannot repair these ones, because to repair we need a backpack, or I can use a repair kit, right? I have here named one. 480. Hang on. Maybe 480 is the total. Maybe I can actually. Maybe I can actually do with this one. If so, that's kind of cool. Again, thank you. That's cool. Awesome. Thanks for checking the wiki. Awesome. The wiki is like... Yeah. And there we go. New pair of earrings that are not earrings. They are just a bear pack. That's awesome. Cool. I had no idea we could actually use something else with a backpack. Well, it goes really in the head slot, so it makes a lot of sense, even though... I mean, it is under the same category then. But I thought we could not, because it's like it's still a pack. But the game doesn't recognize that. It's just a backpack disguised as earrings. That's super cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whoa. I'll give this to the one outside then. That's great. Yeah. I mean, I haven't thought of that. Awesome. Okay. Let's keep going, I guess, then. Alright, so I'm gonna need also aloe, and I need to check where the hell did I've put my sickle. For sure it should be here. Not this one, the other one. Yeah, I think I've lost the sickle. I had the Elderine sickle somewhere, didn't I? I know I had it. I do have here the armor scraps. Yours, okay. It's here. Good to know. And the Numismat's gift can get like a variable effect. 5 fragments of power. Oh, I can just keep them here. Glowing essence. I do have. Likely. And let me keep this here. Okay, and right. I may want to bring the other one. I don't have Eldarium things to. No, I'm not going. And Feroxic. Where is my star metal pickaxe? He's here. It's here, okay. Need this elixir. My bugs are doing their job. There are a few more there, but I guess this should be enough for now, okay? So let's head back home. Of power. Yes, I have it there. I need to bring it with me. Oh, okay. I need to actually capture and enslave an NPC or a few of them. I could do that in Exiles, by the way. Just in case I die. Yes, I can do that there. Because I need blood in the flask. So I can summon my corpse back there, really. But we'll take care of that there. I need my truncheon, by the way. For that to happen. Alright. 'I forgot the brimstone. I'm an idiot. Oh, okay, let's go get the brimstone then. I have 49. That's not really enough. Guess I need more of these. Glowing goop. Okay. Anyway. Let's grab more glowing goop then. I should have made my life easier. Having to go up there and should have placed the things down here, but I guess I like to suffer. Mistake. Maybe a little more. I forgot this here. It's okay. And 49, 39. I have 14 upstairs, so let me just wait a moment. I have 26 here, hang on. Might not be that... I don't need that much. If I have upstairs there. I'm always sleepy. I don't know why the question, but... Don't worry, I actually slept okay today. Stop. Okay. Done. Maybe time to make a little more of these. Reps. Hang on. I should do these ones, however. I have 2 of these. I really use these, but just save up other things. Do this, but... Oh, okay, that's a lot. Maybe... I'll just craft 10 more, okay. Now let's craft the other tome. Yeah, I'm really wondering, will this be the last tome then? Because I don't remember which thing I still have to unlock when it comes to the sorcery. I thought the lightning storm will be the very last one. Holy cow. Okay. So anyway, I think, yep. And then there in the Exile lands I do have to capture a few poor souls so I can get the blood in the flask, and if just in case I die I can summon my corpse back or go into the, let's say, the dungeons and get my loot if I want to. I've increased it the fastest possible, really, because no point in for me waiting here in the single player mode. It's one of the very few things, okay, because everything else is like by default, okay, vanilla, because I think it's supposed to be that way, the game. Of course, if I want to go to the more relaxing mood, I could change. So in terms of combat, things are just normal. And let me see, harvesting 2 now. So the crafting is what I have changed, like pretty much almost everything except the crafting cost is normal. Fuel burn time is like the slowest. I don't want to run out of like coal that fast. So troll crafting conversion multiplayer, like the pets and the trolls are like pretty much instant. They grow like or get converted like as fast as. Crafting time is like the quickest possible, okay. If the tier of the materials are just too high, then it will take longer to craft, but other than that it's just very fast, really. It will be too annoying to wait for things to get crafted, especially when you are like doing content, so yeah. And for me in single player, it's just there's no really point. But yeah, I think brimstone will be like 200 to take. Okay, exactly. And what I was thinking. Ah, okay, here. Really. Field source. Oh yeah, I need another spell page. Kind of stupid. For this, I do have to get more spell. I need to sacrifice someone. I'd say I'll be back here sometime when I get other spell page or another victim. Okay, so we should now copy my character and head over to Exile Lands. That's my target today. So to copy my character, go to the character. If you are a single player, this is disabled for servers. Copy character. No problem. Always good to help on what I know, of course. And now let's head over to the main menu and then hop back on the Exile Lands. Meanwhile, it's better idea for me to get my jacket because it's kind of cold today here in my house. Okay, Exile Lands. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Alright, sorry. So yesterday I think I left here around this area, so not far from Sepermeru. Okay, so I've done this dungeon, the wine cellar, war makers, then up here the Black Keep and the Wall of Skelos. I'm skipping this part, really not of my interest now. And Name City is also done. The Drags a very long time ago. Easy. So my next stop will be around near here, Rhinohorn Ridge. There is a cave somewhere here with Scorpion Queen and such. So I'm gonna stop by there next very soon. And then down here I'm gonna go to my outpost because I don't remember if I left items there. Hey, thank you so much. Welcome back. Good morning for you then. Here is late afternoon. Good to see you back here. And then once I'll be back here, it's gonna be a long run, honestly. I'm gonna go through here, then I'm gonna stop by the sinkhole, okay? once I'm here in the sinkhole, I'm gonna go under here, try to kill the undead dragon, go through the arena, big snake here, and before reaching the... Yep, that's gonna take a while. I still have to go up here, so I was wondering, can I go through here to the passage back here, or just the other way around? No, I just can go up here. Yeah. Then let's stop around this area, so which not gonna happen today. That's my target, so I still have the horse here and the bed, which I do have to pick. I mean, I could keep this here. There are a bunch of jawbone, but I wanna keep these things closer, so we'll see. Lots of stuff really ahead. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna solo these without patrols. Sepermeru, sorry if I did not say it properly. Sepermeru city. Whatever it's called. And I'm not heading over the right location. There are a bunch of rhinos around. Maybe I can... Yep. Go into this area here, actually. Hang on. And I have this here. I know that I can cast new spells. No, I did bring my pouches. Not by a casting spell that I become really... Oh, there it is. Can become corrupted and corruption sucks. So there are some silver nodes here. I don't need silver right now. Silver mine. Kinda cool. There are some rock nose enemies. Remember... Was several mina, remember people blocking the spawns. It was kinda annoying, so... Yeah, I think we're just gonna stop with the horse here. Hey Tayan. Not terrible, just having some fun here. Thank you. How about you? Good to see you back. And let me see. I'm gonna place down here the circle of power, just in case. It will be a mess to put this over. Oh, okay. Hang on. I still need... Ah, okay. I do have to do a few important things before. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't bring the sacrifice. The sacrificial stone. No. I do have to convince myself that if I die inside, I'll do have to get my Exor's challenge the way it should be before the patch. That's okay, I'll accept it. I'll accept it, really. And I didn't bring enough things for storage either, so I'll make this a storage. I hope it doesn't get bugged. I accept that too. Yeah, let's do it like that's anytime I do have to go back to Sipta, to the Exile land, to my base, I mean, I'll take care of these, okay? I'll sacrifice enemies there. I'm just gonna bring 4 of these, kind of heavy here. I guess I should be good to go very soon. Yeah, I think so. Gotta not bring this one now. Yet. Okay. Yeah, hang on. My character needs to recover. She'll be a little thirsty soon. Because of the tipsy effect and the head edge and so on. Alright, let's go. There. It's there. It's a little too dark. Ah, there are a few lights. It's make a huge difference, but better than nothing, I guess. It's been a very long time I don't come here. That's a lot, but I'll read because I'm on the stream, of course. I never thought I would see this much silver on my entire life. This place is a gold mine. No, it's a silver mine. Oh, well, obviously it's not a silver. Yeah. Who cares? It's not like anyone is going to read this journal. I don't even know why I write it in it. I am reading, okay? A train has gone back to Seppermero to find us more explosives. Sorry, I'm sleepy really. To dig deeper, as he believes the vein stretches further down into the mountains. If we dig much further, we'll end up in the wine cellar. The less said about that place, the better. Really, Tren already blocked the way to it by collapsing the tunnel there. Whatever darkness lurks in that place is not something I care to think about. Instead, we are making progress towards the west, following a promising vein downwards. Yeah, we don't want to go to the wine cellar, the cellar of horrors again. Do we? That's the same thing, really. Guess we should really get inside here. Oh, whoa, okay. I'm not gonna loot him, but you can... I mean, I can harvest it. You can see... It drops the common stuff to other scorpions outside of the place. Kitten and Ichor and Ferroflesh. So... if you wish, just go for it. I can go even with a Feroxic Warex if I want to. Hey, that Matter TV, welcome. The highest damage that I have, well, currently, because I have others in my base, it's the, if I'm not mistaken, is really the Warhammer of the Grey Ones with 70 damage. I think it is that one, really. Ah, no, my bad. It's the short sword of the Grey Ones, which I'm enjoying a lot using. It's really the short sword of the Grey Ones. Yep, is this one. And it's been causing really huge damage. I can tell. If I've tried PvP official years ago and I didn't come back. I've tried, however, PvP community servers. I do prefer. But then I managed to go into PvE conflict, but I do prefer playing the game in single player. The game is good as it is. Okay, so I tried a bit of everything, but I prefer sticking with single player. No problem. No problem. We are here. There should be like a few bosses. Oh, actually, I think they were more tough. Yeah. We're gonna go into the tough part soon. Yeah. I think I've had enough also in other games. I've got fed up of having to babysit a base like all the time. The game on its own is already like very time consuming, so I can tell that in this game, if I had to babysit it all the time, even in official, so it's very concerning from what I've seen reports of, so I tend to avoid. I prefer playing this game to relax, really have a fun time, but if I want to go through it, I rather choose other games to do so. So I've played PvP in other games, like even Rust, so I rather go for other games. It were so many other hours spent in other games, so I guess I choose other games for that instead. Yeah, I prefer PvP. Yeah, I've read it, even in this game I did, and it's kind of fun, but for me the time you spend doing things, I kind of prefer sticking with PvE because the PvE aspect is much more strong, and I feel like this game is not really a focus as it could have been for PvP, really. I don't think the PvP here is like a strong enough as PvE, so yeah. But PvP can also be pretty fun. Raiding, that is. But for me, it's like not balanced enough, you know. Since a few years ago, I can tell my experience. So, and even now, things have become even more broken with the spell thing. So, scary. I'm the last one I'm writing in this case. Anyone should find this. Don't go any further. We managed to retreat back to this place, part of the cave. The scorpion seemed unwilling to live there then, at least for the time being. Don't go in there, that monster is still there. Me and the rest of the survivors are living, saw the silver. Someone has been too afraid of the scorpions. I'm not the only one then. I tried Ark. I don't like it as much as Conan, but the reason why I got into Ark just for a little bit was because I wanted to try the base building part. I can tell the game is much more challenging, much more harsh than Conan compared, but I think I still prefer Ark for several reasons. The reason why I stopped playing Ark back then is because or silly thing, but yes, it's the truth, is that I had to uninstall it. We cannot go up here, by the way. I had to uninstall Ark because of drive space problems. The game occupies so much space and I had to reinstall other games, so until then I forgot I had it on my Steam library, so I didn't reinstall it yet. Maybe sometime. And I hope Ark 2 will be better than even Ark 1. I don't know if even the first Ark is now better optimized. But it has a lot of stuff to do, which is cool. Maybe someday I'll try it again, but still again on single player. For a go multiplayer and even for PvP, I do have plenty other survival games to go for. I have like Dead Side, I have Daisy, which I have spent so many times on. Maybe I'll go for a game where I don't feel the need to build bases on. You have the ability to do so. Even Scum, I tried it. I tried it in the beginning. I went back to it like a few months ago again, but not for base building. I prefer it like to gear up and then go for specific points of interest and have some fun, but I guess I had to put more hours straight into it, and I think Just this game just keeps getting me stuck, but hopefully once I finish my journey, I'll just go with all the different types of content in it. Really. Yes, I just can't seem to enjoy Ark as much as I ever will enjoy Conan. But of course, each game with its own great things. I have too many games and to get stuck with the same, but hopefully sometime I'll just get back to the games that are waiting for me and I neglect them. Okay, we have to go down this cave. I think this is one of the places that I visited the last times. I may have a video for this too, but I barely remember. Let me try the forex, but okay. I think that one is a boss. Yeah, I know that there are a few bosses before the Scorpion Queen even. But it's good, as I said, maybe yesterday or the other day before, it's good to not remember well the places, so gives me a bit of a new challenge. If I turn off the light, it just gets too dark for you. It will take a week to download. Oh, you have to move. And for me, it just takes a bit, you know. The issue is really the lack of drive space. Even though I have a few drives, but it's just for video footage of games or backups. I only install games in my drive that I have Windows at. I don't want to install in other drives. So yeah, to install for certain games I have to uninstall on others, and that's always an hassle for me. Yeah, it's critical boss. It's a bit dark. Oh, we have 3 of them now. The whole family or what? I will catch up with the chat once I'm done with this boss, okay? Sorry. Cannot look into the other screen right now. I wasn't able to jump. Let's be a little more careful. Okay, or not. Alright. So catching up with the chat. Oh, Ark. Yeah, I suppose it's also very time consuming. There's people with plenty hours in it, really a lot, I believe. This one gives me a skeleton key, so it's like a world boss. Okay. It was tough, but it's not like the hardest boss ever, as long as you don't let it touch you. So what? It was kind of fun though. Grounded. I never tried it. I think I've heard of it. Is it cool? Oh, you're on PS4, so suppose it's not available for it. Hopefully one day. Who knows? Thank you so much, Fargo. Let's see what's next. Maybe more scorpions. Let me see. Let me just drink some water. Hydrate. Alright. There are any loot chests here? No, just rocks and more rocks. Stalactites and stalagmites and the dark stuff here is just where the enemies spawn at. And of course silver if you are interested on it. Yeah, there's a scorpion queen. This was like the scorpion king or something, and then there's the queen. And a few more enemies around. That's where you want to get stuff at, like maybe poison to venom, poison, whatever. So you wanna take a few down. This let's say dungeon is actually pretty small. Okay. Yeah, I can do something, you know, can like pause the game if you have like you are in the PC and NVIDIA ends, and then take cool screenshots. If you are on the admin mode, you can take even cooler. You can like go closer and then take even them in high resolution. I didn't do it like very well. But yeah, so okay. I don't wanna loot them, I just don't need things. This is just not noxious gas, I cannot climb, okay. I remember going up there on the admin mode. I just started flying to see what this was all about, but it seems pretty toxic. Okay, Fargo, and you've been learning something. And nothing else in here. Cannot climb. Yeah, I remember the good old days where you could actually climb things inside of this dungeon, but not anymore. They made it like more tough. Okay, there it is. I have these things as pets, and I kind of regret about it. We don't need light here. Alright, let's do this. The battle of the day. Kill the babies first. Make her hungrier. She wants an egg. Yeah, should be fully healed. You never know. I forgot to put the warhammer on my hands. Too late. This will die faster than the other scorpion like this, that's cool. The bleeding is stacking, which is awesome. And 19 bleeding stacks. And let me see, putting some poison into it. Poison usually stacks up to 10, I think, but so much bleeding stacking, that's awesome. Occasionally you can also make it bleed without war axis, so let's add up to the damage. These Lego fingers are great too for that. Scorpion wards. Health damage 28, armor penetration 14. Are you kidding me? I have a better one. This looks like this. Okay, looks like a bug. Not properly a scorpion, but another sort of bug. Kinda cool though. Another one for the collection. And if you harvest her, I say her because she's, oh, fragment of, okay, yeah, the egg sac. Okay, scorpion queen venom glands. I do have poison from this one, and a bunch of eggs if you want scorpions as pets. I already have them, so it's kinda gross. And this and this. Why am I throwing Icar away? Or this. I am still not fully encumbered, so yeah. Fragment of power for me is like the most important thing. So, kind of still profitable. Let me see if I can like unlock something here. I just can't remember. I guess... okay. And the legendary chest, the brittle bastards. Damage 53, pen 21. Strength weapon. And it looks like this is a mace. Okay, cool. So, another one for my collection. And we have a tablet here, cool. Scorpion Queen Venom unlocked. Here it is. I have some of these already dropped by something. That's what you get. You can apply these to weapons. Not every of them, by the way, but yes. It has a few limited uses. That's what you get if you come here to this place. It's pretty much like between Rhino Horn Ridge and Jawbone. But yes. So, another one. If I ever tried jar bombs on bosses? A good question. I don't think I did. But I remember I haven't tried. But sounds fun. And useful. I think I've tried maybe the Demon Fire Orbs, however, but that should have been long ago. And these are silver rock noses, but since I'm kinda heavy here, I'm gonna throw this away. This Conan Exiles, I mean, I'm gonna take like this expired as expiration, but I'm gonna take 2 of them. I already picked some. I have scorpions in my base already, but yes, this is the kind of loot you get from going here. Kind of funny. I'm alive! Yay! Another spot on. I mean, I don't have to mark this. I know exactly where I'm gonna go for. This is kind of away from the stream subject, but I'm from Portugal. Works. Doesn't help much for surviving, but it does help in a few things for now, but I try to just survive, let's say. Thanks for the question. So let's now pick things back up, and I'm very encumbered, so let's grab the illusion bearer pack, which happens to have the shape of some earrings that you can barely see because of my character's hair. Still a bit encumbered, no problem. The horse is here for that. And move down south a bit. Yep. Pass here by my outpost, maybe dismantle it, and then go into the sinkhole today. Yep, that should be like our stop, really, and then arena, go out in the arena. Or that, yeah, arena, really. That Whisper Ruins, we can also go there eventually then, later, another time. Not a bad idea, actually. Then I do have to walk back on in my base to drop things, prepare then myself to go. Next stream will be next week, hopefully. Thank you so much. Thank you. Comparing with the past 2 dungeons that I went here, like, it was pretty easy, really. Then I'll be going to the bird cave passage, and then final stop, hopefully Witch Queen, and then underwater. Hey Ryan, welcome back. Good to see you here. Oh, you Crimples, you're from Florida. Oh, the how we call the land of the storms and tornadoes, isn't it? Unfortunately. How's the weather going lately there? Here we had like a recent storm, which was kind of scary, so it didn't stop raining until yesterday morning. We had a few floods not far from here, which was chaotic, but our infrastructures are horrible, are like very old, and that can happen. But fortunately, I was able to do the laundry. So not terrible today. Now that the weather is becoming better. Where my mom lives in is actually good weather, so it's like we have different climates through the whole country. And for sure it's gonna probably be pretty warm again. Then we have like the 4 seasons in a whole month. Oh, Ryan, you were like control and C keys, and then control and the fatal error. You got like a game crash, and you copy the crash report into the chat. You're from Virginia. It's been raining here a lot. Okay, so the weather is really upset on. I mean, so much time without raining, and then it rains a lot, but the rain is needed, I guess. So okay. Guess it's almost night time here in the game. Late afternoon for me. So let's go through down here and stop by the outpost. Tired today. A lot of cleaning here around the place. So tomorrow I do have to go out of home to the local market. It's kind of cheaper stuff. Get some. Ouch! My knee. Just keep getting hit on this desk really all the time. I'm a little clumsy, and then get some veggies. It's just cheaper in the local market, and maybe better too. And then afternoon I'm gonna get some stuff done. So I had to deep clean the house today and start this later today. So Scully will just be not for a very long time today. Maybe for another half an hour, max an hour, and then the lot neighbors should be like at home, like really in an hour. So, but then I'm a bit like tired today from being very busy and doing stuff. But it's getting like kind of late for me here to be like later here in the PC. So I'm gonna just go through here, and then hopefully, if is not getting too late, I'm gonna go to the sinkhole. Otherwise I do have to stop, but eventually I will keep trying to stream my journey like later next week if all runs well, of course. I will let you know then. But let's see how it goes really. And just found 3 baby horses last night. You can't wait to see what they look like. Okay. I was wondering, do you have the Riders of Hyperborea DLC that Matter TV? Yeah, it's crazy weather. So just a few days ago there were like over we use Celsius here, so I knew how to really convert Fahrenheit into Celsius by hand before, but now I have to use a converter because I forgot. But it was really warm a few days ago, and then started to rain like crazy because we had like storms coming from somewhere. But now it's like soothing again, so we never know the properly. But yes. Now I have like a spotted horse. I had like I have a dark horse back in the Isle of Sipta, but with the riders of Iberia, there are like special types of colored horses, and then you have like black and white horses, and then you have like, if you can see here in the tiny places, you have like these types of marked horses. Then you have all those kinds of cool saddles too. Like currently I have like a Silent Legend Warhorse saddle, and then each of them have like provide like more or less agility to your horse and all that stuff. Really cool. Then you also can ride rhinos, and then with the new patch you can summon from the Circle of Power those temporary demonic saddles, saddle mounts, I mean. But yes, they will be gone like after an hour or so. Less. Oh, sorry to hear that, Ryan. Best wishes for you. It hasn't been easy. I can tell you, if it wasn't like my close ones helping me, I'd probably become one too. I hope that doesn't happen for you, trust me. It's been pretty tough on me since I've lost my actual... I was hoping to be a permanent job. Boss was really bad for all of us because of like losing to COVID and then lying to us. Then it's been really tough for me. I was waiting for like a new opportunity, and then jobs were already taken, so I'm waiting for like new replies, but no news back is bad. So I'm trying like freelance jobs right now, but it doesn't put food on the table, and it's been already hard for me to get all my medication because I'm a chronically ill person. So but I'm also trying to feel healthier by performing like activities. So yes, best wishes for you, really. But that's good. Anyway, let's keep at this. I think I can actually just go around. Oh, I'm actually pretty close to my place. In here. Then I have another outpost in the jungle. Whoa, okay, we have a few things here. I could grab this. I just, no. Fantastic! Salvage large chest, okay. Whoa, I got all there. I can like fix my Feroxyquarex. We've got a bunch of... And there's my max of the witch doctor to protect myself from, for example, really sandstorms. Right, we should the best. Take care. Oh no. That's horrible news. Not sure how you're gonna get off of that situation, but it's messed up. And for sure it should be. Holy cow. I do have to get rid of a few things here. Yeah, that's like a lot of seeds, but I do have to leave something behind. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate your kind support. I hope you enjoy my content. Thank you. And by the way, welcome everyone to my stream. Just noticed the number. I'm just sorting things out so I can get rid of these extra encumbrance, and I'll be ready to go to the sinkhole very soon, kill the dragon, and then go into the arena before finishing my stream for this week. And these pouches are kinda heavy. Okay, so let me see. I have many of these. Oh, I can actually... I have plenty of this. I mean... I know I've just done something I should not. But I'm not gonna use those. And then I still have the health thing, which is almost over. I have 3 elixir. Okay. Let's take care of this right away. Oh no, thank you so much. No, that means a lot. It's very helpful. I'm thankful. I appreciate your kind support at Matter TV. That's very nice of you, really. I wasn't expecting, thank you. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave that behind. And keep going here. sure, Brian. Thank you so much. I think I'm actually pretty average. I mean, but I appreciate your kind feedback on that. Honestly, I'm more of an experienced video maker than a streamer. I think I've just started like in March this year to heavily stream out of by convenience since I've moved out. And I'm like, I still do a lot of mistakes on stream because I'm not very comfortable in streaming, but I trust me. Thank you so much. I just decided that I should really be going for new gameplay here on Conan, and I thought that since I have a hard time having some people watching my own videos of long gameplays, even for this game, I decided, no, screw it, I'm gonna try streaming the gameplays instead, because there's so much to go for the game, and I'm gonna keep like other sorts of content on the game in videos instead. I thought it was a good idea. Thank you so much. My voice is really bad. But thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's really a huge form of support. You don't imagine. Knowing that is great, really. Of course, probably after I finish this very long journey of Monsieur on the gameplay. Because so I take a while to make them, but of course everything takes some time. And then I'll probably start streaming even other games, but I won't be stopping with Conan. I just feel like I do have to take a break of gameplays, specifically on Conan, so I avoid burnout, you know. But to have sort of feedback, it does help. I guess not quitting. I'll have to go all the way up, actually. Well, just a bit, unless I... Oh, whoa, okay. I can just cross this, I bet. It happens, you know. I have plenty other games to play, and this game keeps getting me stuck. It's like someone casted a spell, and no, you play Conan and nothing else. I blame Funcom for making such game. Okay, have a great day, okay, and take care, that matter. Thank you again for your support and for hopping on here for a bit. Thank you so much, and you have a great weekend as well. I could give some use to the demon bat spell here, isn't it? Give me just a moment. Right. Let me see. Don't remember how, let's say, heavy is that spell in terms of corruption, but there's a way to find out. I mean...
Go!
I need to be previously corrupted. I forgot that. I do have videos for that. So that's okay. I don't like corruption because corruption sucks. So let's keep going. Shall we? Only if I had a flying horse. I mean, there is no need for me to just go all the way up these cliffs. There should be like a way around, or... like, only if I... Why do I do these things myself and didn't even grab the... I think it is the time to die. I didn't even put my bedroll before. Your friend on the server always wear that same armor. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. Even though it's like medium, the armor value is pretty awesome. Yeah, I guess it was really lucky. Thank you so much, Desmond, and welcome to my stream. Yes, and then there is a problem here with the attributes. I like the revamp, however, they removed the perk. They kept really cool perks from the past, but then they removed the cat-like perk, which will decreases the fall damage, you know. I keep like doing mistakes. I mean, then that's my fault, I know, but fall damage really sucks. And then if we are like agile, we are used like to just do big jumps, you know. But that was quite of a big jump for me, and I'm not really up to just go all the way up here. I should really take the easy path and just... But there... I think there is a way up there. This is the land of hyenas. Much. Thank you for that, for the kind feedback on those. I've seen other people's buildings and I really get impressed with them, but it takes me such a long time to really build something. It's crazy. Oh, those are babies, let's leave them. Actually, yeah, let's get over encumbered because I want to try something with this from the battle pass. They've unlocked. I don't remember if the Abyssal Lounge is for like the hyenas. Probably. So I'll just grab the baby hyena and then I'm back in the Hollow Scepter with my on my base. Sorry. I'm just not gonna avoid climbing, since I'm not previously corrupted to cast the Call of Nergal spell to just fly a bit. It's so convenient when you don't want to really go into a climbing mood, you know. If you are half corrupted, you can barely climb that much. And full agility. You don't have like to spend many points on grit. Like, unlock 2 grit perks and then you have more stamina, or just consume stamina things, or dress something that increases it so you can just be more free to climb than it should be okay. Wait. Hey. Right, can see almost everything from here. Oh, the Tower of Pets, isn't it? There is the albino bat demon up there. It's because you wanna get stuff done. Start over, you can go there. Forward. Then there's a summoning place. I wonder if there's an event running there right now. If so, we can just stop by there. If it's the Grave Matter, like the easiest event happening, go for it. I haven't seen the Stormcaller Confessor event since Test Live, so I'm concerned if that's not happening. Yeah, wrong place. There. By the way, but I'm close if you're... I mean, safer if you are not a good climber when it comes to climb down. If you are clumsy like me, it's not safe. Why didn't I bring enough things for a sacrificial stone? I mean... Okay, we have a few enemies here. One moment. Okay. Too bad. If I prefer the snow or desert biome, I do prefer the snow. However, it's way more tough to survive in there if you don't have anything to just warm you up, of course. They updated mod to work with the building too. Which mod, Chucky? Any of the ones that I'm using, Emberlight or Beyond the Core? I'm having too many things here, so let's take care of that. By the way, if I go out in the arena, I do have to go all the way back up here. Grab my things, no problem. Spectre coating. I cannot apply to any of these weapons that I do have. It just doesn't work, okay, with any of these weapons that I have, but it's pretty good for undead enemies, okay, down there. I could maybe apply to this one, but in this case I'm not adding this to any of them. And that finds the building components and puts them in the workstation. Unlock plus. Cool. I never used it, probably, that's why I didn't know. Yeah, hopefully then. I guess I'm good to go. By the way. All right. So yeah, let's go to the sinkhole. And then, yep, I'm gonna go out in the arena. Then I just have to, yep, pass through Metro Serenity. Maybe a few spiders here. I just have to go all the way around and then I'll be back to the bat. Yeah, it's actually pretty close. It's closer than going to the sinkhole. Maybe same thing. Creative mode updated to enforcing the developer of the mod. You say you want. Okay, let's go over there. I think it's the first time I see a white rabbit. Should I follow the white rabbit? Is this from the Ember Light mod? Poor rabbit. Is this modded? A poor rabbit. I don't like to do this, but not out by curiosity. Okay, just drops the normal things a rabbit would. I only see hares in the game, not these rabbits. Whoa. Okay. No idea. Wasn't expecting. Yeah, I thought it was from a mod. Alright, let's go. Not going there, just on that. Just really skeletons, which I hate. Ouch. Really? Didn't see anything in the patch notes, but that was cool. Didn't expect any albino rabbit here, but in the desert and snowy rabbit. Square new emote. I'll be reading it, but I'm getting corruption because of this. I already turned the bracelet. Okay. Sorry. So I'll learn the new emote, which should be... Hang on. Okay. My character is coughing, really? Well, didn't expect for that. Right.
Slave, by order of the Warmaker. The gladiator arena has been closed. All gladiators have been called to serve in the war effort, and the competitions have been suspended. All beasts have been penned for the duration, and all slaves working the arena are recalled to the city for reassignment. Obey and return, slave. The war requires everybody.
Resting armor is the Acuronian Legate Primus. Only if I could interact with it. I'm still trying to look for the recipe of it. Is it in here? I wonder. Those ones. I'm not harvesting these bones and such by option. Thank you everyone for passing by my stream, by the way. Appreciate your time. A bit dark here. Actually, I didn't fall from there, so it ran pretty well. Cool. Okay, I have an entrance here. I'll just go around here and then I'll keep going down, okay? Let's be careful. Still Dory, this is from the Ember Light. It's like a javelin. I think I've already got one in my base. No, there's a cave in the desert, I think, with these kinds of enemies. Maybe another time I can go there eventually. Could go into the caves too, but we'll see. Another time, okay? So when I have time. So today we will be staying here by the arena, really. I think so. Yep. No problem. It's fun, I think. I'm sure. I regret nothing about streaming so far. I'm hearing some noise in the building. Okay, it's the neighbors from the second floor. The first ones will be arriving soon, I know, but... yep. Anyway, guess it is time to go through the corrupted area. So, let's do this. Let me see if I focus. I get very unfocused when I hear surrounding noise. It's just something that I cannot avoid. When I try to just pay attention to something, it's hard with noise. But yeah, it's been running well so far. She'll take that away from me, I guess. Okay, the skeleton so far. Then we have a giant skeleton with arms down there. Yeah, gaining corruption. Let's get out of here soon. I'm just seeing if I don't become more and more corrupted. Okay, we have stuff here and stuff here. Breathing potion. Okay, I can just take this. Don't need it for now. Hey, I forgot to go down into the pit. I'm actually heading over to the arena where the giant snake is at, but I'm gonna turn back. No, there is a... Never mind. I'm nearby the giant dragon. Hang on. Never mind. I'm just a little tired, that's it. There it is. Let's just get rid of the enemies around. skeletons are really annoying. Another one. Sometimes they may respawn while you are still killing this boss. Depends of the time that you take to kill it. Grey Lotus. Here you can unlock things, Dragonbone weapons and such, and armor. The Dragonbone armor also can be unlocked here. By the way, you cannot unlock these without first unlocking in your knowledge tab the star metal tools, I think. So you have to be like highly level up already to unlock that first. If I remember, okay, it needs the star metal tools first, and then you can actually unlock the Dragonbone stuff then later. From what I remember is what it has to happen. I do have a very old video for this, even before the Dragonbone armor existed, only the Dragonbone weapons, but I think it works the same way anyway. Okay, it will spot me. Once he got stuck here,
behold the sands of the
and I managed to kill it.
Here,
But
the
it's
games
very
of mortality
killable.
are played beneath the sun and the moon. Your people are puzzling to us, slave.
Alright, let's go, I guess.
Once, we set a group of them to fight one another. And they sat in the sand and refused to fight, even though they knew that our retribution would be swift and merciless. Another time, one of them fought and killed a dragon single-handedly. You are slaves. Your job will be cleaning up what is left after the battle.
Bad idea. Also deals corruption when he attacks you. Whoa, okay. not running as I wanted. Okay. Well, Jester barbecue tonight. I cannot summon my corpse because I did not. I did not really sacrifice any humans in order to do so in the circle of power. However, let's get back my loot the old way. Okay, let's try to do so or die in the process. Right? Right. Okay. Do I have any other things I should be taking with me? Yep. We do. It sucks to be me. But that's okay. This gives me some armor. Not gonna take it. Yeah, let's go down there. Yeah, I will. It was just pretty bad for me. Well, sometimes the dragon doesn't move that much. But let's see if I don't mess up with falling down here. Very low armor. I could have brought with me another type of armor just in case, but no. So much time preparing myself, and no, I did not manage to do that. But okay. Ah, you okay? Yep. Just for prevention, another one. I'm gonna try to avoid skeletons. No, I have to fight them. I don't wanna rush through things, or I will have a battalion after me. It happens that they did not respawn yet. Awesome. More corruption. Who doesn't like some? They did not respawn, that's great. Yeah, a bit more corruption. It's my fault I did not unlock that recipe for the cleansing brew. Only corrupting brew. My loot. Okay, it doesn't see me yet. There it is. Perfect. This may work. And we're back on track. I shouldn't use this. Yay, I'm back. Yep. Fully recovered now. Kill that bastard. Just the corruption sucks. Okay, don't get hit by the fire. not eating it. You're stupid. I used to kill him more easily before, so I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it's my fault. Or he was more than before. I don't know what happened. Or I just got worse, maybe. We need some challenges here, so yeah. Something wrong to replace something to this weapon. More Spectre coating into this weapon, the other one. Spectre coating works great on this one, it seems. That was close. Too close. There is the stupid skeleton. Already respawned. Okay, it's sinking. Just got uncalmed. Teleported, I hope you don't restore all of your health. Okay, that's better. Restored... It restored part of itself. That's not fair, it got bugged. It was already at 3000 something health. That is not fair. It is not fair. it sunk on the sand and then... that's kind of stupid. Okay, it's gone. I don't know where the stupid skeleton is at, but finally. Oh, right, where is the skeleton? Someone is trying to hit me, but okay. And this is all it drops. Okay. They're going down. Yay, thank you. Right, it drops the Star of the Champion. This is one of the artifacts, together with others that I've already grabbed that are in my base loot chests. Just in case you want to put them all together in a certain place here in the Exiles. If you want to remove your character's bracelet, which is this one that doesn't allow you to get out of the Exiles because of the wall of that, if you want to actually finish the game and start from the zero. Starting from the zero means that it will erase the character, but you can actually finish the game if you are playing in this base game map. Okay. If you don't want to do that but still want to collect these items, you can do it by killing these bosses. Anyway, yes, I've already unlocked all the dragon bone stuff here, and then they drop this one drops dragon bone too, ornaments and all of the other dragon stuff that you can see dropping from dragons. Yep. So it was a cool thing. Did that come from there or from here? I think it was from... I don't remember. But we'll see. I guess I'll know very soon. Before. Yeah, I've done this already. And if you go through this area, you will reach to a place with other boss and other annoying skeletal enemies. So be ready to... It's full of them here. Infested. Okay then. I don't like these ones, not even a bit. Why would I? If you wanna become very corrupted, you can always go here. And I can already like summon certain spells, but I left the arcane staff behind, so that's kind of pointless. Chest behind. Came from here, right? There was a chest somewhere here. With nothing now. Yeah, I've picked it up. Right. Or you can rush. Heavy corruption. That really sucks. Down there you have another boss. And there should be a chest in there. There's a bunch of snakes. As if skeletons weren't enough, then there were snakes. Then you have like the way out of the arena here. This place is awful, really. But at this point I'm so weak now. Like, seriously? I don't even know. Last time I was here fighting the boss, I was with 2 more persons. That was like a year ago. But it was cool. I think a year ago or 3 more, but I think it was like about a year or so. Don't remember. We almost died. I'm super weak and I didn't want to be even a sorcerer now, so... But I'll accept the challenge to kill the... yeah, thank you. Still, what hurts more is this corruption. It's just cutting my health a lot. I have nothing to get myself healed of this. The Star of the Champion, one of the artifacts required to create the keystone that can be used to remove the slave bracelet, exactly. Don't remember if this one is like a 3 skull boss, but we'll find out. Now we just steal something here. And Aja's Bane. I think this is the one that the arena champion has. And yep, don't remember. But anyway, I've grabbed the legendary weapon. Maybe this one also drops a legendary a skeleton key, a skull key. Anyway, let's try to kill this one. If I can always go around and don't have to get into the sinkhole or inside the arena anymore, I can just really try to retrieve my loot. It's good to go. Exactly, you are right. I just run out of them. Maybe I have some on the preservation boxes, I don't remember. Back in Alosipta, but to just... eventually I'll go there and heal myself with the dancers, but I think it's good challenge now. I have to finish this. Howdy. Oh no. Yeah, 3 poison stacks. That's not cool. Back in my base in the Alosita. Oh, I think like this it will restore all of the health, so that's not cool. Now I can do this fully corrupted. Yep. Falls with me. Here on Sita, I had to go to Separmero. Here on the Exiles, I mean. Which sucks. I didn't convert any. I didn't bring with me cleansing brews because I need that recipe to craft it on the stove. I have all the recipes, but not that one because I neglected it. Every dancer troll, which I have plenty in my base on Sipta, I've placed it on the ground so it doesn't allow me, the game doesn't allow me when I copy my character to bring it back to Sipta. Because I don't have it in my inventory. There is a mod I know that allows me to pick it back up. Actually, the better trolls now may allow me to pick them back up to my inventory. I don't remember. But yeah. So I'm kind of far now from Sepper Marrow to cleanse myself out of corruption. I don't have any hearts of a hero right now. I could... Thank you. I could actually craft some champion's leggings, which very slowly and gradually get me rid out of corruption. So what happens is that this big snake, if you kill it, I think it should really drop the more skeleton keys or skull keys, whatever the name for it, to open the legendary chest. What happens is that I already had one of these keys before because I brought this here. I like to bring with me already keys to open the dungeons because sometimes these dungeons do have. So what happens is that I already had one with me and I was able to open the legendary chest behind. So I don't think I'm gonna go for the hassle of killing this one. This big snake, if it's like the one that you can find here in the name city, it can drop what snakes do drop. Also, possibly also demon blood, like I just killed a while ago, still in the arena. Here the undead dragon may drop demon blood and a couple of more yucky things. The Aegis Bane looks like the same weapon that the arena champion which I killed a couple of days ago in the War Maker's dungeon. Don't bring here trolls or they may die to her with a few hits like you may die. Looks like the same weapon she's carrying, but some weapons look like others. It has... sometimes this chest inside may drop other kinds of things. Armor pen 28%, all damage 51, very solid weapon it seems. So cool stuff, really cool. Too bad, I apologize for sucking at this, but really half corrupted or all corrupted, let's say. It's awful. So if you wanna get quickly corrupted, you know where to go. You can go there, like in terms of areas. If you wanna get corrupted by just going to areas, here it's perfect. Here is also perfect. There are a few other locations you can go to for corruption, but it just kinda scarce. Is really mainly here, in here. Some enemies can also deal corruption on you, like magical and demonic, like really the dragon, the undead dragon, but also can get you killed easily. Or, I mean, the Seller of Horrors. But yes, I will give it this is done, unfortunately, for the lack of time today, because it was really short on time, unfortunately. It's still a couple of hours, which wasn't bad. Next time I'm gonna really go for I'm gonna go back to my base eventually, okay, as usual, to restock things, to put things back there too. Next time I'm gonna go up. I know that I could go to... that I have Queen, Witch Queen, then last but not least the underwater dungeon. More venom glands too, thank you Fargo Danny, good to know. I have a bunch of them in my base which I haven't been using, or rarely. But yes, I think it's typical from certain venomous enemies, like really the snakes. These big ones. Which I don't like the snakes, it's because really they have a long reach attack. But of course that's obvious. I've died to big snakes here in the game before, at least to one. Back in the name city, really. was corruption in there. I didn't remember that I could be so corrupted, really. So it was really my fault, kind of a failure, but so far so fun. I think I actually getting cool stuff from this experience here back in Exiles. It's good to be back here, since I took so long time to venture myself. I really took some. It's okay. They are cheap to make and easy to get, really. But before going back to the Exiles, it's good to be back here once more, a few times, and I wanna grab this. The horse. Let's see, it does have nothing. We'll stay here guarding the place, and what I'm gonna do is to copy the character. Alright, and one moment, okay. And so, yeah. And eventually, once I'll be back next week if possible, trying to beat the game or just beat the dungeons. In this case, only the dungeons and the Exiles, because most of my things, or all my things, are really on the Isle of Sipta, and the Sipta you cannot beat the game, let's say, until you decide to stop playing. But even though I'm collecting these items, really, if I wanted to beat the game, it's a matter of collection, really. Hang on. I'm really trying to go for the main dungeons, let's say here, because it's good to be back to the Exiles. Once I'm done to the remaining locations that I want to go for here, I'll be back to my base in Sipta. I do have to go to a couple places there on Sipta before going back to my base. Keep decorating it and making a special place for my pets, really. And then I pretty much say that my long journey since March here this year, it's really done. Then I'd say that I've beaten the game that way. But yes, I could choose to just remove the bracelet here in the Exiles and I'd finish the game that way, but I'm not gonna do that. I really had this target, this quest of beating the Exiles main places, let's say. So that's yeah. It's kind of cool. It's fun to be back here. Next time I do in my way up here, I'm gonna pass through the ruins of Almeria and check if an event is happening there, because it's one of the places for the portal to You Got event. If not, it's okay. Eventually, if I make if I keep making that sort of video that I was trying to do on the events, I'll try to capture that one. If not, well, too bad. I've been very busy with doing other things in background in my life, so we'll see how it goes. Next stream in some days, I'm hoping. No weekend, okay. I will keep up with my adventure. Thank you everyone for being around here, for your kind support is always welcome. And I wish you a wonderful weekend and take care. I hope everything runs well for all of you. If possible, have some fun with games or other things in life. Enjoying all the little things in life is what keeps us going, I guess. And see you next time, I'm hoping. Goodbye.